This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. The other folks participating in this match, we've talked about a little bit. We've talked about the Ascension. We've talked about Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Of course, we've talked about New Day, but we haven't spent a lot of time talking about Darren Young. Darren Young made headlines becoming the first sort of openly homosexual performer in WWE, and it became a real focus online. But it doesn't feel like they really ever got behind that on television. Why do you think that is? Do you think that, I don't know. It's hard for me to articulate why something would be so popular online. And then it doesn't feel like it's even almost ever addressed on TV, especially when there is, an opportunity for WWE to do the right PR thing. It feels like WWE over the years has looked for opportunities, whether it's Be a Star or Connor's Cure. They've looked for ways to sort of, have a message to the audience. And it doesn't feel like they did much with Darren Young. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know. For me, since I started in the business, this is the way I viewed everything. We are a melting pot of everything imaginable, every race, color, creed. What someone does, male or female, once they close their bedroom door, that's their business.
Right.
Period. And they are entitled to the same shot at this business, no matter who they are. And, color, creed, religion, doesn't matter. They are all entitled to the same crack at making it in this business as anybody else. So, I never saw it made an issue.
Right.
And remember now, this is the old days growing up. All guys cared about is if you could work, if you could draw money, if you were safe, that's all that matters. And we were like one family, and that's the way it should be. Should be that way today. Shouldn't have any bearing on anything. So why it wasn't pushed stronger, I have no idea.
It just feels like something WWE would jump all over, and then they didn't. And I'm glad you pointed out, because I don't think that gets talked about a lot, but there's been a ton of maybe not to the public, but sort of openly, quote unquote, out to the boys. It wasn't exactly a secret that Pat Patterson, he's been probably the most open about it because he wrote a book about it, but still it doesn't feel like wrestling has ever shunned away from that. Or do I have that wrong? It's always felt like what you said, that, hey, if you've got an attraction that can draw money and you can work and you're safe, come on in.
Certainly all I cared about. And that's all I care about today. It's, how can you fit in? Do you belong? Did you earn a way in this business? Not what you do when your bedroom door closes. Should be inconsequential.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.